ਕੈਨੇਡਾ ਵਿੱਚ ਚੋਣਾਂ ਦੇ ਮੱਦੇਨਜ਼ਰ ਕੈਨੇਡੀਅਨ ਸਟੱਡੀ ਸਿਸਟਮ ਦੇ ਅਕਾਰਡਿੰਗ ਬੱਚਿਆਂ ਨੂੰ ਚੋਣ ਪ੍ਰਕਿਰਿਆ ਵਿੱਚ ਪ੍ਰੈਕਟੀਕਲ ਸ਼ਮੂਲੀਅਤ ਕਰਵਾਉਣ ਦੇ ਵਾਸਤੇ ਖਾਲਸਾ ਸਕੂਲ ਸਰੀ ਅਤੇ ਖਾਲਸਾ ਹਾਈ ਸਕੂਲ ਵਿਖੇ ਇਲੈਕਸ਼ਨ ਕਰਵਾਈ ਗਈ। ਇਸ ਤੋਂ ਪਹਿਲਾਂ ਸਾਰੀਆਂ ਪਾਰਟੀਆਂ ਦੇ ਕੈਂਡੀਡੇਟਸ ਨੂੰ ਬੁਲਾਇਆ ਗਿਆ, ਪਰ ਸਿਰਫ ਲਿਬਰਲ ਅਤੇ ਐਨਡੀਪੀ ਦੇ ਕੈਂਡੀਡੇਟ ਹੀ ਇੱਥੇ ਪਹੁੰਚੇ, ਜਿਨ੍ਹਾਂ ਆਪਣੇ ਵਿਚਾਰ ਪੇਸ਼ ਕੀਤੇ। ਪ੍ਰੋਗਰਾਮ ਦੀ ਸ਼ੁਰੂਆਤ ਦੇਸ਼ ਯੁਵਾ ਬਰਮੋ ਇਹ ਹੈ ਦੇ ਸ਼ਬਦ ਨਾਲ ਹੋਈ। ਬੱਚਿਆਂ ਨੇ ਕੈਨੇਡਾ ਦੇ ਆਮ ਜਨਜੀਵਨ ਸਮੇਂ ਪੇਸ਼ ਆਉਣ ਵਾਲੀਆਂ ਮੁਸ਼ਕਲਾਂ ਬਾਰੇ ਇਹਨਾਂ ਉਮੀਦਵਾਰਾਂ ਨੂੰ ਬੜੀ ਸਿਆਣਪ ਦੇ ਨਾਲ ਸਵਾਲ ਕੀਤੇ, ਜਿਨ੍ਹਾਂ ਸਵਾਲਾਂ ਦਾ ਲਿਬਰਲ ਪਾਰਟੀ ਦੇ ਐਮਪੀ ਰਣਦੀਪ ਸਰਾਏ ਅਤੇ ਐਨਡੀਪੀ ਦੇ ਕੈਂਡੀਡੇਟ ਹਰਜੀਤ ਸਰਾ ਨੇ ਬੜੀ ਸੁਚੱਜਤਾ ਨਾਲ ਜਵਾਬ ਦਿੱਤੇ। ਬੱਚਿਆਂ ਨੇ ਅਗਲੇ ਦਿਨ ਵੋਟ ਵੀ ਪਾਈ, ਭਾਵੇਂ ਕਿ ਇਹਨਾਂ ਵੋਟਾਂ ਦੀ ਗਿਣਤੀ ਨਹੀਂ ਹੁੰਦੀ, ਪਰ ਬੱਚਿਆਂ ਵਿੱਚ ਚੋਣ ਪ੍ਰਕਿਰਿਆ ਪ੍ਰਤੀ ਜਾਗਰੂਕਤਾ ਜ਼ਰੂਰ ਪੈਦਾ ਹੁੰਦੀ ਹੈ।
So how things are going to work today Mr. Chidanand is going to speak first here. He will introduce himself, give you a little bit of general information about the federal government policies and things that his government, if elected, would do. And then we'll turn over the mic to Mr. Ranjit, who is your current Member of Parliament and has been since 2015. And he will give you a background of his accomplishments and what he is going to do.
Provincial, municipal, and local issues. Will you intervene with those issues and interact with the mayors, or just focus mainly on the federal issues?
So one of the ways to have the best government to operate for your city is if you interact with all levels of government. So you have to be on very good terms with your provincial counterparts and your mayor. And what I do is I meet with my MLAs, Singh, Bruce Ralston, Gary Begg, on a regular basis, usually every 2 months. And I meet with our whole council, meets with our mayors, so the 5 Surrey MPs meet with the Surrey mayor and all the council 3 times a year, every 3 months, to have interaction, and we have individual meetings on a more common basis. And what that does, it helps get things done much quicker. And I can give you several projects that worked out really well. The very first is the homeless housing. There was a 3-level government commitment that in 2018 now cleaned the 135A strip from any homeless. The second project was the Surrey SFU, which the City of Surrey collaborated, gave permits early. The federal and provincial government gave the money, and we were able to get them both built and opened within 18 months to 24 months. So these are the types of things we do. In my office, every week, several hundred people come to my office. A lot of their concerns are not federal, they're usually municipal or sometimes provincial, and I direct them or call their councillor or call their MLA and get them to help them out. So that's a coordinated effort, and they do the same with us as well. So they send the people to us when the questions arise to them, and it should be dealt by us. So yes, it has to be a very effective relationship with all 3 levels.
How are we getting those $3 billion back in our pockets?
So the $3 billion would be debt forgiveness. So that's how much money they've collected on interest. So basically it means that if you have a student loan, the government would not charge you interest. You still would be paying your student loan until we're able to get the money to start doing more grants and forgiveness. But this is just the biatch. It's just the interest portion.
What's the role of an MP in the House of Commons?
So a role of the MP in the House of Commons, so I won't go into what we do here in the riding, is to be on, first of all, you have a committee assigned to you. So I'm on 2 committees. I'm on the Citizenship and Immigration and Refugee Committee, as well as I'm on the Public Accounts. So I audit and make sure that the money that the government is spending and the departments that are spending it is proper. So on those committee roles, your job is to ask questions to those that created those bills or policies. I'm a lawyer. I'll start when I was younger. I designed houses when I was in grade 11, 12, and all my 4 years of university. I learned how to draw and design houses on AutoCAD when I was in grade 10. So I designed my first house in grade 10, but then I opened my own company in grade 11. And so grade 11, 12, and the first 4 or 5 years of my university, I designed about 400 houses in 7 years. So just to let you know, you can start your own company in a few more years. Maybe some of you even started it. I then went to UBC for my political science degree, and after that I went to law school. I went to law school at Queen's University, and then I opened my article with a company called Feller Drysdale, and then I opened my own practice on Fraser Street, doing real estate and construction law. I moved my offices to Surrey, later on with TDS, and now Invictus Law. So I'm a lawyer by profession. I also do a little bit of building and development. So all the money I used to save when I designed houses, I used to buy property here in Surrey, and I developed my first subdivision when I was about 23 years old. At 27, I built those houses and sold them. But my community commitment is what was most important. When I was a little kid, my dad used to walk me to the Gurdwara, and we helped build the Akali Singh Gurdwara on Highway 1 on Skeena Avenue. And from that, I got involved in various things, from fighting polio to, like I told you already, on youth violence. My core always has been to make sure that kids' lives are safe and to fight against youth violence. So we did everything from create a curriculum for parents to creating a lobbying of the provincial government at the time, and we were able to get the Integrated Gang Task Force, which is the first gang task force, which was a regional, so it covered Surrey, Langley, Vancouver, Burnaby, Richmond, US as one, and it was able to get that those bad type of gang violence, the Bindi Johal era gang violence, down to a very, very cool level. Now we have another challenge, which is to help with the youth of Surrey, which is a younger generation getting involved, and we're doing the same resources, those same tools I've listened, but adapted them to Surrey, and I could say that we've brought the shootings down from 88 in 2015 down to 39 in 2019. So we've done a reduction by over half, and our goal is to make Surrey the safest place, and that's what I've done in my extracurricular time. Thank you.